Welcome to my YouTube channel. Click like, click the bell button and click subscribe. Subscribe Tonest Vlog.
How to divide mixed numbers. So you must remember first the keep, the change, and the flip, where it's denoted with K, C, F. Okay? So these are all mixed fractions. Now, first thing na gagawin is to change this mixed numbers into improper fraction. So, kung nare-remember niyo pa ba kung paano po siya gawin? So, you should first multiply this sa denominator and then the whole number. And then whatever the result here will be added to the numerator. So, it will give us 3 times 4 is 12 plus 3 is 15. And just retain the denominator. You just copy the denominator. Okay, so this operation, division, will be changed into multiplication. Like this. Same process pa rin. Change mo muna sa improper. So, times ito and then addition. So, it will give us 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 will give us 3. And then retain the denominator, or you just copy the denominator. Now, after neto, you just execute. Okay? So, from here to here. So, 15 times 2. Cross multiplication siya. 15 times 2 over 4 times 3. 4 times 3. Yan. And then, it will give us 15 times 2 is 30 over 4 times 3 is 12. Ito, divisible pa ito ng 6. So, common factor dito is you can divide it by 6 over 6. Okay? So, it will give us 30 divided by 6 is 5. And then, 12 divided by 6 is 2. So, 5 over 2 po yung sagot. Okay? Or, pwede din po ganito. Yan. From here, 30 over 12. So, execute lang po. Kung mixed fraction po yung hinahanap, so ganito po yung gawin nyo. Of course, 30 divided by 12 will give us 2. That's 24. And then, yung plus 6 para maging 30. So, dito po yung remainder na 6. And then, over, denominator pa rin, same. Copy lang. And, ito is divisible pa rin ito ng 6 over 6. So, pwede rin ganito, no? I-divide lang sa factor po na 6, yung both numerator and the denominator. Or, pwede din naman into lowest term kasi 6 over 12 is 1/2. So, 2 and a half. 2 and 1/2. Okay? Or, syempre, pag i-change nyo ito into improper, will give you 5 over 2. So, this is for the another po ito na process. And for option B, ganito naman yung gawin nyo. This is also cancellation method. So, kung ako yung magde-decide, mas okay yung process sa option B. So, let us see. Okay? So, yeah, change to, same pa rin yung process niya ha. Change po muna yung improper, yung mixed fraction to improper fraction. So, same lang, eto hanggang dito. Okay, so 12 plus 3, give us 15, and then over, yan, same. Copy lang yung denominator. And then here, let's change the operation into multiplication. Okay? So, same pa rin, change po muna ito, transform po muna. Yan. So, that will give us 3 over 2. Or, after neto, since na-change ka na ng operation, so dapat ito naka-flip na or baliktarin nyo or reciprocal niya. So, magiging 3 ito, 3, and then ito is magiging 2. Reciprocal or yung kabaliktaran niya. Okay? And then do this one here. Ayan. Ayan. So, to further show you, ito po yung gawin nyo. 15 over 4, diba? And then, change na natin yung operation. So, let's do the cancellation now. So, here and here. Okay, so 15 divided by 3 will give us 5, right? Because 5 times 3 is 15. Now, you can also cancel this one, this part. So, 4 divided by 2 will give us 2. Okay? So, ganito na yung gawin nyo. Since meron na kayong results, sa numerator po na value, yung naiwan is 5. Okay? So, just copy 5. Over naman sa baba, yung naiwan is number 2. So, automatic 2 yung ilalagay mo as numerator. So, same answer, right? Diba? Same lang yung answer. Okay, so for second example, I'll show you pa rin po kung paano siya gawin. Okay? So, same process lang din po sa first na ginawa natin. So, here, change this one to improper po muna. Improper fraction. So, it's multiplication and then whatever the result will be added to the numerator. So, same here. Okay? So, automatic, it will give us 16. Kasi 7 times 2 is 14 plus 2. Yan, 16. Over, copy lang yung denominator niya. And then for division, you just change the operation into multiplication. Okay? So, same pa rin. No? Change this one to improper. So, that's 15 plus 1 is 16 over, copy lang yung denominator na 5. Okay? Next thing is, you just do cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. Okay? Cross multiplication. So, here and this. So, it will give us 16 times 5 over 7 times 16. Okay? Now, as you can see, eto po yung 16 and 16 sa numerator and denominator po. Pwede po siya makancel. It will give us, kasi 16 over 16 or 16 divided by 16 is 1. So, automatic po, cancel na po siya. So, kung makikita nyo po, yung naiwan pa sa numerator value is 5. You just copy the 5 and then same goes sa denominator na 7. Okay? So, this is actually your final answer kasi naka-lowest term na po ito. So, hindi na, wala na pong iba pang factors na pwede maka-divide to its lowest term. So, ito na po yung lowest term niya. Or, pwede rin ganito po yung gawin mo. So, from here, 16 times 5 over 7 times 16. So, execute. 16 times 5 will give us 18, right? Over this, so it will give us 112. So, this is actually divisible pa po siya ng 16. So, we can divide both by 16 over 16. And then execute po. 80 divided by 16 will give us 5 over 112 by 16 will give us 7. So, kita nyo, same lang yung result niya. So, nasa sa inyo na po kung alin po yung pipiliin nyo. Yung may cancellation ba or yung ipaprocess nyo po talaga. I mean, gagawin, susundin nyo po yung process nyo po talaga. Now, for second option, yung cancellation kanina. Yung mas easier, no? Yung mas easier na process. So, from here, we have same process pa rin ha. Change. Ito po talaga yung ruling, no? Pag divide ka ng mixed fraction. So, change to improper po muna talaga. Okay? So, same lang. Same na, kakopy ko lang ito kasi same lang naman yung value. 16 over 7. And then, this, copy po muna yung division. And then, execute po muna. This is 16 over 5. Now, for the next step, copy lang muna to, or keep, sabi dito, 16 over 7, and then change the operation into multiplication. And flip meaning yung reciprocal, yung kabaliktaran niya. So, yung 16, pwedeng nasa denominator na, and then yung 5 nasa numerator. So, that's a reciprocal po. And then, do this. Do the cancellation. Now, here, 16 divided by 16 will give us 1, right? And this, hindi na po kasi siya hindi na sila divisible. So, most likely, yung answer nyo is magiging, kung ano yung nare-retain sa upper na value, yun yung ika-copy nyo. 5 over, sa baba, wala na rin siyang partner. So, 7 lang din yung ika-copy nyo. Kasi, mahuhulog na meron din itong 1. So, that's 1 times 5 will give us 5, and then 7 times 1 will give us 7. So, eto po yung answer. So, depende lang po sa inyo kung ano po yung gusto niyo na process na susundin para at your most convenience pa when answering, especially sa civil service po.
Subscribe Tonest Vlog.